What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen, Darhkseid here, and I'm back with another fight breakdown on Jesse Rodriguez versus Carlos Cuadras. And man, what a fight it was. Amazing fight in my opinion. Great performance by Bam Rodriguez. One of my favorite prospects and now one of my favorite champions in boxing, the youngest champion in boxing currently. So congratulations to Bam. He looked great out there going up against a bigger man. You know, he moved up multiple weight classes to go ahead and challenge for the vacant title, and he did a fantastic job against Carlos Cuadras. He dropped him early on, which was a beautiful shot, really. A nice pivot into the uppercut. I think he noticed that every time he would pivot around and look for a shot, he would typically go for the straight, but he noticed that Cuadras started ducking, so when he pivoted around this time around, he was able to hit him with a beautiful uppercut. It was really a work of art, really. I love Bam Rodriguez's footwork, his timing, his punch selection, his defense. He had just a fantastic performance. So happy for him. One of my favorite fighters to watch. And as far as Carlos Cuadras go, he still was in the fight the whole way through. It wasn't a blowout or anything of that nature. You could definitely tell the power difference between the two. Cuadras was really hitting with those heavy shots, those big looping shots. You could tell Bam Rodriguez was definitely feeling those. I think it could have been a bigger blowout on the cards, but I think Bam gave away a couple of the rounds just from standing in the pocket and trading with Cuadras, when I thought he could have fought from the outside and used his footwork to evade a lot of the shots. I thought he took a couple of unnecessary shots here and there. He didn't really need to trade in the pocket a lot, which I think is why he lost some of those middle rounds. But all in all, he had a fantastic performance. Towards the back end of the fight, he pretty much realized he's standing in the pocket a little too much, and he started moving around a lot better and just countering off the shots, the pivots, the uppercuts, just beautiful clean work all the way around. And he is now the WBC super flyweight champion. I mean, it's pretty remarkable story for him right now. I'm really not sure where he's going to go next with his next fight. I believe he said he wants to go back down to 108 and win the title there, but I don't know, because right now he could have it would be some nice fights that could be made up in the super flyweight range. So we gotta keep an eye out on Mr. Bam Rodriguez, but he's definitely one to watch. Super fun fighter, footwork reminiscent of Lomachenko. Not exactly Lomachenko but it's close to he reminds me a lot of Lomachenko in the aspect of the pivots and countering his opponent. It's being in the pocket, but also not getting hit a whole ton. So he definitely got hit with a few shots. I think if there wasn't a big weight advantage, he probably would have stopped Cuadras, honestly. But I think since Cuadras was just obviously the bigger man, it was harder for him to stop him. But you could definitely tell the power from Bam Rodriguez definitely translates up to super flyweight. So great work from Bam Rodriguez in the fight tonight. Cuadras, I mean, all he could do is get back in the ring and try to get some work back in. He didn't look terrible in the fight. I mean, I think he was just the elusiveness and the willingness for Bam Rodriguez to actually push Cuadras back. I don't think he was really anticipating that, especially Jesse Rodriguez coming in on short notice. I don't think he was anticipating actually being able to get backed up by Rodriguez. I think Cuadras realized his power wasn't going to be enough to win him the fight. And from there, he was still trying to get in combinations and shots here and there, but Bam Rodriguez's footwork and his defense, it was just too good, honestly, overall. He still got some shots in and won a few rounds, but Bam Rodriguez he's the real deal, man. He is the real deal. He's looking like a future pound for pound type fighter. So I'm excited to see where he goes next. Some exciting matchups that he might be able to go ahead and get in the near future. So excited to see that. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this little breakdown, make sure you guys hit that like button. Comment down below what you thought about the fight, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.